close my eyes, it's all coming.
What's up everyone? Welcome to the live stream. We'll be starting up pretty shortly, so just sit back and relax.
We breached. We all long for that one thing, a life that's worth living. And tonight there'll be a reckoning. I am ready. Are you with me? And we ride into the limelight, and we shine in our home right, and we'll fight for the good life. May our voices carry you in the change, carry you in the change. May our voices carry you in the change, carry you in the change. Should we follow the rules, you and me? Want to beat the system, unleash me. We all long for that one thing, a life that's worth living. And tonight there'll be a reckoning. Are you ready?
If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so, as I have tons of awesome content and videos coming.
Are you with me? And we ride into the limelight, and we shine in our home right, and we'll fight for the good life.
Before we start, please read the rules and guidelines in the video description. It helps the stream stay focused and encourages a positive environment. Also say hello to the channel moderators, who will be making sure that these rules are followed.
May our voices carry you in the change, carry you in the change.
Hey everyone, I'm in Miami, Florida. The date's March 1st, 2022, brand new month, and I'm already here in Florida from New York City. Temperature's certainly much different than New York. It's 74 Fahrenheit, 23 Celsius here, and the time is 6:36 p.m. I hope most of you got a chance to view my video from this morning titled Goodbye NYC. I am moving, and I mean it when I say I was gonna do it. I did not skip a beat because I'm here. Actually, I reversed the title there. I'm moving, goodbye NYC. I said it the other way. But I'm here in Florida. This is my new home now. Thank you, City Life in Arizona with $2. Appreciate it, City Life in Arizona. I'm here in Bayfront Park. We're in front of Biscayne Boulevard. Things look very similar because I've been here before. Just over a year ago, I was in Miami. We got downtown right in front of me. The Brickell district is to the south of us. And yeah, I'm really excited for my next chapter in life and also the future of this channel. I was reading up on a lot of the comments from my video that I posted this morning, and people were very respectful, and I'm really encouraged by all the great comments that have been left there. Thanks, Old Man and a Camera 999. Welcome to the New York Alumni Club. You may leave, but you'll always be a New Yorker. Thank you, Old Man with a Camera, for the kind words. And C Medina 238, $5. Continued success in Florida. Thank you. Not wearing a jacket today. I don't need it. But yeah, as I explained in that video, this is not a goodbye, because as Old Man with a Camera just mentioned, I'll always be a New Yorker. I still have friends and family in New York City, so I'll be going back. Nelson Chen with $10. I thought I was broadcasting from New York City yesterday. I was. I certainly was, and I boarded the plane today and I arrived here. We still got squirrels in Florida. I see that. I don't know about what yours truly says. How the heck did I get there so fast? It's called air travel. It's a magical thing. But let's go by the water in Bayfront Park and check it out. Jay Cation says, how about the rats in Florida? I'm sure there's rats too. I had a very good response from my video that I posted, I'm moving, goodbye NYC. So I'm very moved by all of your nice comments and nice words. Of course, you're gonna have the trolls out there that want to try to make it political, saying like, New York City is a Democrat S-hole, you're moving to a red state, I hate red states, this governor. I don't care, man. People beat people. I'm moving because of my own reasons. I hate people who try to politicize it. But I'm here. I think it's the best move for me because it opens up my world. I have options now. And I've always wanted the Action Kid channel to be more than just New York City. Being in New York City, I felt like it restricted me in a way. And I know it sounds kind of weird because New York City is like the global city of the world. People come to it, but I can't stay in New York and have the same kind of lifestyle if I want to travel. It hurts too much financially and it hurts too much socially as well. It's good to open up different places. New Jersey City Drive with $19.99. Good luck in Miami, buddy. Keep the videos coming. Thank you. And Michael Mann with $10. Great to see you in Miami. My daughter lives there, so I'm visiting a couple times each year. Enjoy the warm weather. Thank you for your kind words. Appreciate it so much. Thank you. City life in Arizona says Miami's a global city too, but not as much as New York City. New York City is the city that people want to go. Although Miami is growing. Take a look at this sunset right now. AJ Vintage saying, isn't Miami expensive? It sure is. Miami and New York City both expensive, and there also is a lot of crime here too. Some people knocked me in that video for that, saying, hey, you know Miami's got more crime than New York. Well, genius, everywhere has a lot of crime. It's just the world these days, but as long as you're aware of your surroundings, you should be okay. Oh, this is beautiful. Wow. I don't know what it is. People can be very territorial about their location or where they stay or their opinions about another place. That's what I don't like. It's like, oh, I hate this place. It's full of crime and you're moving to another crime-filled state. Oh well, those people can't see the bigger picture. That's what I say. Bob Kish says $10. Please come back to New York City at Christmas to do the Saks Fifth Avenue dance again. Thank you, Bob Kish. Appreciate the support. Yeah, normally this fountain is on, but they turned it off today. Interesting. Geshmak, $10. Hi, Kenneth, in a while. Had to have spine surgery. Congratulations on your move to Miami. That's awesome, sir. Great choice of a city to move to. It's beautiful. Thank you, Geshmak. Really appreciate it. Nice Shadow. Did I transfer my bike and scooter to Miami? No, I did not yet. I'm thinking about doing it, but we will see. Triple G says, awesome transition, AKU and Tom Walks in Wall Street are both an inspiration. Thank you. This made the most sense for me, for my lifestyle. It may not work best for everybody, but while I have the opportunity, why not take it? And here we have Biscayne Bay, which separates Miami Beach from Miami. City life in Arizona, $2. Make some transit from the airport videos like NYC. You know, it's a little bit more challenging with Miami. I'm not really too familiar with the transit options yet. I just got an Uber to where I was staying. The lights are just coming on the skyscrapers. Very nice. Fred C says you'll need a car in Florida. Yes, I'm highly considering getting one. I can do without a car, but it will be much more convenient with a car. Plus, you may not see me walking around many times. I can always make driving videos. I kind of teased that when I went to the west coast of Florida, the Gulf Coast, and I did some driving videos. And I have a plane video coming too. I recorded my entire flight here, so it's kind of like you're not really missing out too much because you're getting a lot of content from me. DJ Blackjack, South Beach will be kicking off their concert series on the beach. Yes, I know. And right now, I think it's the best month to come to Florida, to South Florida, because it's spring break right now. The entire month of March is vacation time for many of these college students. Martin Barrett says people are going to be very surprised. I can make point of view experience, whether it's me walking around or driving or flying or bike or scooter. I'm very flexible. Charles Kim, 1999, congratulations on the move. As a fellow historian, I will miss your walks in town. Please use this for your prescription sunglasses fund. Thanks, Charles Kim. Appreciate it. So in Bayfront Park here, I think this is the only beach. Looks like a party boat over there. Simply D Beauty says you have a lot of opportunities for videos here. Oh, I'm already have a lot of ideas already for videos. Ramses Delgado, spring break time. Yes, I know. You know, I completely missed out on most of spring break in Miami last year. Instead, I went to the Gulf Coast, to the Tampa Bay area for spring break. But I'll be staying, I think, in the Miami area for most of March, and I'll show you spring break here. Jason Cahoe, 5 Australian. Thanks for showing such positive every day. Can't wait for your new videos. So exciting. Thank you for being so genuine. We'll support the channel. Thanks, Jason. And Janet R, $5. What a change of pace. Thanks. Damaris Cologne. I'll keep supporting your extraordinary work on your new life adventures in your second home, Florida. And Ryan, move. Thank you. Look forward to amazing streams in Miami. By the way, try Biscayne Bay. Oh yeah, it's right here. Maybe I could even do some boat rides. That'll be cool. Oreo 777, $9.99. I wish you the best. Ignore other people's opinions. The life out there is much easier and less stressful. My family moved to Kissimmee, Sol Vita community, and they love it. Look forward to the new scenery. Thank you, everyone, for your support. I know people can be very judgmental sometimes. I gave my list of reasons for leaving New York. Many people agree with them, and then some people disagree with them, but what matters most is that I did what's best for me. Thank you, Michael Jackson, for 99 cents, or 99 pence rather. But I assure you, I will be going back to New York City to make some videos when I feel that it's time. But right now I do have to spend some time in Florida to get some time in my residence for tax purposes. You need to spend 6 months and a day here in Florida to be a Florida tax resident. Then I do not have to pay the state and city income taxes. Walks in Wall Street says, love it, AK. Welcome to Miami. Thank you, Walks in Wall Street. Appreciate it very much. I forget what this Ferris wheel is called. I rode it on my last day in Miami in 2021. I think it's called Skyviews Miami. I see the logo over there. But after we go across the street here, it'll be the Bayside Marketplace, which is the #1 tourist attraction in downtown Miami. Bob, you want us to take you on the Ferris wheel? Not tonight. Maybe I'll do it another time. Right now, I want to get some walking in because I've been sitting on a plane for a while. Here's the Ferris wheel. Let's see if I could make it a wide angle view. Very, very nice. Wade Braxton says Miami has more crime than New York City. Yes, it does in terms of the population. But I'm gonna deal with it. As the saying goes, if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. Chatsworth 1979, $5 support you all the way with the move. What a ride it was in New York City for your viewers. Thanks for the memories. Thank you, Chatsworth. Appreciate it. I remember my first day in Miami was Valentine's Day 2021, and now we got this over here. The Hard Rock Cafe is here. This is the Bayside Marketplace. Oh, I got a question from Annie Lynn with a $5 super chat. She's saying, in Brooklyn, New York, and I want to know how do I feel about the public transportation and the job search. Thank you, Annie Lynn. Appreciate it. And as far as public transit goes, I can give you my first year's experience with public transportation because I was here last year. Despite many people bashing the public transportation here, I actually feel that it's okay. The buses do run fairly often. I mean, I don't really have a problem with taking the buses. As far as jobs go, I think jobs are really limited to like service sector and tourism. Not really so much like office work. That was always a problem with Florida because it was such a transient state. People come and leave all the time. There weren't really too many stable like white collar office jobs. But that may be changing because Miami is attracting more residents who do intend to make it their permanent base now. So if that gives you an answer to your question, then I'm glad. Live says I'm going to miss a lot about New York for a while. Yeah, I might, but I'm still looking forward to a lot of new things to do. I've lived in New York City for my whole life, so I've gotten a taste of what it's like to be there for a long, long time. You know what? It feels like they really expanded this Bayside Marketplace since the last time I was here. It looks a lot cleaner now, if I must say. And it looks a lot more modern. Hey, my buddy NYC Walking Show is here. I'm glad that we both spent some time yesterday at the top of the world. I know that was such a memorable last live stream in New York to experience, and I'm very happy to have spent it at the Empire State Building with my friend there, NYC Walking Show. This is new. I didn't think I've seen this before. There's a Mamma Mia ice cream. That looks cool. So I got a question. What made me choose Miami instead of other parts of South Florida? I mean, wait. What made me choose South Florida, not other parts of Florida? Well, I think Miami is a growing city. It's kind of like the closest thing to New York City that we can get in the South here. It's also growing, and it's very easy for me to go out and make content here since it's such a long. Angela Washington, $9.99. Bienvenido a Miami. Appreciate it very much. Looks like we even have more stores now. NYC walking shows Miami is a growing city, and it's a very. I moved here too because it's a vacation spot. Very easy for an excuse and say, hey, I want to go vacation somewhere. Where are they going to pick? Miami. I'm here. Joe G. Rice, sir. $10. Congrats on my move to Miami. It's a nice city. Enjoy it. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Bernard Freeman says Miami will never not be a good city. Yes, it's a safe choice. Jason Cahoe, $5. Big transport enthusiasts. Easy transport smart car to use for transportation. Yeah, we'll see. Despite this being a Tuesday night, there are a lot of people here. There's also a live band. Live band, excellent.
At night the stars put on a show for free.
Henry Veers, thank you.
And darling, you can share it all with me. I keep telling you that right smack dab in the middle of the town, I found a paradise that's trouble.
Dora says so much life in Miami. Yes, I agree with you there. Bob Kish says chat's moving fast tonight. Yeah, I expected to. We're here after the big announcement this morning. So this boat, the Island Queen, I took it before last year. I did a video of this entire boat cruise. It's very good. And then we have the main entrance to the Bayside Marketplace over here. Jonathan Phillips, $5. You do you, AK. Enjoy the warm weather. Thanks, Jonathan. Look at all these people here. Wow. NYC Walking Show, make the chat slow mode if I can. I think it is slow mode already. Thanks, Anthony the Great, $5. Love your videos and astute knowledge of all things. Thank you. United Orange 66 gives me the vibe GTA Vice City. Yes, that's right. GTA Vice City was modeled after Miami. George Jackpot, $1.99. How could I leave NYC? Crush. Well, Georgie, I said in the video, it wasn't a goodbye. It's just a new beginning. It opens up my options. I can go back to New York. Leo Love, $9.99. Miami, your favorite city. Many blessings and good vibes on your new adventure. Thank you, Leo Love. I'm not saying Miami doesn't have crime. I'm not saying Miami's not expensive. I'm not saying Miami's the perfect place to live. I'm just saying this is what works best for me, and I'm looking forward to new beginnings. Because New York City, no matter what people say about it, it's still going to be a great city. And that goes true for me too. I say things about the crime there, I say things about the quality of life issues, but you know what? Still a great place to live. I still love New York. But I also like other places too. I'm not closed-minded like a lot of other people. Thanks, Cynthia Beal. $5, appreciate it. Thank you. And Lauren's son, Capital of the World presents the AK show. Thank you, Lauren. Yeah, I'm not going to be going to Miami Beach tonight, but maybe another time. I'm close enough. So what I want to is the Brickell area. Keith Savage says take a trip. Could be an idea. But you heard me say in the video, the number one reason why I'm moving to Florida was because of taxes. And if I plan to travel, then it does not make sense for me to stay in New York City and pay the high income taxes. Jamie Valdaris, $2. The audio cut off when your super chat was sent. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate the support, and seems like we're gonna have internet issues here. But we're gonna have it regardless, I think, anywhere. Thanks, Samson Jack, 449 pounds. Good luck on the new journey, brother. Thank you. There's a big bus tour here as well. Double-decker bus. Maybe I should make a video from this bus. I never thought even to do that when I was here last time. New Jersey City Drive says, check out Wynwood one day, tons of murals. Yes, that's right. Forest City Fishing says, don't vote blue now that I moved to Miami. Oh man, I get this a lot. You moved to Florida, don't bring your leftist Democrat S-hole policies with you. OMG. I can give a beep about any of that kind of stuff, okay? People are being so childish. And I'm serious about it. I'm so sick and tired of these political nonsense now. Democrat, Republican, blah, blah, blah. People are gonna complain, complain, complain. Just do what's best for you. Thank you, Michael Mann, $5. You do you, you're at the perfect time of life to move, explore new areas. Exactly. Angela Carmen Sanchez, 888. Enjoy your new adventures. I shall be looking forward to your new videos. Thank you. And Ann Harley, £2. Thank you so much, Ann. People have been so consumed with politics and all this other stuff. That's all they want to talk about. I don't get it. Why can't we look at people as individuals instead of blaming it on whoever's in office? OMG, de Blasio ruined New York City. OMG, DeSantis is no better. OMG, Trump, you're moving to Trump land. OMG, Biden, he's not doing this. Whatever, whatever, whatever. And that'll be enough for me on that front. Kenneth Hill, thank you for $19.99. Thank you so much, Kenneth Hill. Appreciate it. Now that I got that out of the way, I can get on with my my walks here. Dean Suki says, forget about it. That's right. Forget about it. We got other things to worry about. Politics today? Well, because people want to bring it up. Because supposedly I'm moving from this blue states with failed policies to this red state that's open, right? So people are going to have their own opinions about it. But I see it differently. I keep an open mind. The western side of Biscayne Boulevard, going south towards the Brickell area. I plan to cross the Miami River. Claire Morgan says, what's the temperature there? It's warm today, 74. Nick Ross and bagels from New York. You know what? I think there is a good pizza place somewhere around here. Jeremy 777499. What state am I moving to? I'm moving to Florida. I've already moved here as of today. Direction says my airport videos were a hint that I was going somewhere soon. Yeah, that was a hint, right? Okio Rivera, I've already moved to Miami. That's right. Today's my first day here. I've looked up on some reviews on some pizzerias here, and they've got some good reviews. Albert Snail, am I going to see James and Carla? Yeah, I'll definitely connect with them. Maybe I Nero 61 199. Welcome to beautiful Miami. Thank you. And Just Gaming $1.99. I don't live in New York City anymore. Nope. I'm declaring myself a Florida resident. But I'll always have my roots in New York. I'll still be a New Yorker. Sam Jackson with $5. Hi AK, Miami, New York. We love you and your contents. You're the best. You're the bar. You're what a good tour channel is measured from. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it very much. Tar says all your support to you in this new adventure. Thank you. Cynthia Beal says perhaps one day I can discuss the relocation process. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Right now there's a lot on my mind, seeing that it's my first day here and trying to get set up, but it's going to be a process for sure. Mr. Border Hopper 5614, can't blame me. I've walked New York City for over 2 years. Time for a change. Best of luck, man. Well, I've had this YouTube channel since I think I uploaded at the end of 2016. So if you count from 2016 to 2022, that's like 6 years. And that's just me making videos on YouTube. I've lived in New York City for much longer. Bob Kish says making address changes is no fun. I know. That's gonna be an issue. Dutch Bike Vlogger says part a bit more in a future video. I mean, it's not really too complicated because each state has their own state income taxes. Some states have no state income taxes, and Florida is one of them. Eventually, I want to travel around more often, and New York doesn't really give me the ability to do that. If I plan to be out for like several months at a time and still pay the New York state and city income taxes. John Donahue, $9.99. Maybe you will meet Tubbs and Crockett from Miami Vice. It's possible. Anthony R says, how do lower taxes look from this angle? Don't give disingenuous reasons for moving. All you have to say, I'm moving, not cool. That's the truth. I'm not lying to you. The number one reason is state and local income taxes. And I said it. I have no reason to hide my intentions. I'm already here. Miami does have a higher crime rate than New York City. But you know what? New York City has its issues too. Miami's got its issues as well. We got to deal with it. Keith Savage says, need that scooter here. I don't need it today. Staying around downtown in Brickell should be okay. Cynthia Beal says, lots of resentment for action leaving New York City. Well, it's to be expected, right? People are very patriotic over here. They think one place is better than another so much that they can't think of possibly moving anywhere else. Wow, take a look at the lobby of this building. It's got a fountain. Wonder how much some of these places cost. Aston Martin building. I know there's one of the most expensive buildings in Miami. Look at this. There's like a rooftop pool too. I'm not sure how, oh wait, it's not even constructed yet. It says under construction. Wow, they're selling homes here and they're not even constructed yet. Look at this, pre-construction. They haven't even dug into the ground yet. This is what I'm saying when I made that video. Miami's building. In fact, I think a few blocks from here, there's gonna be the tallest skyscraper south of Manhattan that hasn't even broken ground yet. And that's the Waldorf Astoria Tower. So if that doesn't tell you what's gonna be happening to downtown Miami here and the development that's going on here, then I don't know what else is. Shan Lu with 10 bucks. Welcome, fellow New Yorker. We are glad you joined us in Florida. Thank you, Shan Lu. Appreciate it. And love my bunny face. 5 bucks. Congrats on the move. Have you found a place to live yet, or are you apartment hunting right now? Thanks, love my bunny face. I don't really want to reveal my living situation right now, but maybe I could do it later on. I'm kind of still like settling in and trying to decide what to do. Look at this. Here's Flagler Street. I know it's one of the main streets in Miami here. This, by the way, I think going down here is slated to hubs of the United States. And I read that there's this billionaire real estate developer. I forgot his name, but he owns like so much real estate of downtown Miami. He's waiting to develop it. I forgot his name now. But yeah, that's what's coming to Miami here. He also owns a lot of real estate up in the Wynwood district. DJ Ramirez, your money goes much farther in Florida versus New York City. Miami living's overall better. Thanks, DJ Ramirez. Yes, so here in Miami, you do get a lot more living space and amenities than New York City. So you're right on that. But the real estate market in Miami is heating up. It's been heating up. KB49, have I ever thought about traveling to Texas making videos? We got some good things to see too. Good luck in Florida. Thank you, KB. Yes, I have considered doing that too. I think this building that's all lit up is the Miami Tower. Oh, we got a walking signal. Says, I'm glad you have hours of rec in New York City. This sucks. Well, to my response, not everyone's going to be pleased with my move. Not everyone's going to like the content in Miami or wherever I go. I've even got a lot of ignorant people that says, I'm sorry, Miami doesn't appeal to me. Unsubscribe. And to those people, I have to say, you should really broaden your horizons a little bit more and stop being so focused. I have a lot of videos of New York City that's still going to be relevant. I'm still going to be going there. It's not like I'm saying goodbye forever. I even said it in the video. And yeah, I think this is the best decision for me. Tom Reyes, good call, leaving New York. For your reasons stated, glad you didn't choose LA. It's just as bad as New York. Enjoy Miami, stuck in LA. We gotta wait for a new light now. OSB Scriptures 78, thank you for 499. Congratulations, sir. You love Florida. Thank you. Goog says, don't let the haters get to me. Miami's a great place to explore too. You know me, I'm very, very open when it comes to places. I don't close myself off and say, New York City sucks. New York City is great. I say, a place is only as good as you make it. I have to do me. There's good parts in New York City, there's bad parts in New York City. There's good parts in Miami, there's bad parts in Miami. There's crime there, there's crime here. Chip McDonald with $1. Thank you so much, Chip McDonald. Appreciate it. Philip McLaughlin, $5. Great thing about moving is you have brand new places to explore and no slow. Thank you, Philip. I don't really mind the weather. I can handle any kind of weather. But I generally don't like the cold because my stuff stops working. The microphone disconnects, the batteries stop charging. That's why I don't like the cold. But I also don't like the hot for that reason too, because electronics overheat. It's the tech issues that get to me, not so much the effect on my body, because I go out there in the snow, I go out there in blowing winds, I go out there in the hot weathers. I was in Vegas when it was like 110. So the weather's the weather, you can't change it. Gemma N says go to the Brickell City Center. That's my plan right now. D. Mascaro says how much for a flight down to Florida? Well, I can say this. My flight from LaGuardia Airport to Miami was only $48.60. Can you believe it? I was shocked when I saw that fare, and that's the fare for the basic ticket. It even included a carry-on luggage. Hat solely $2. NYC is a crime-ridden dump. I left also. Less Dems. All right, if that's what you believe, then that's what it is, right? I'm not going to change your mind. I think differently. I say New York City is a safe city. Although it's going worse, there's still time to change it. I'm not going to be completely negative on it. New York City sucks. There's crime everywhere. People are dying everywhere. Oh my gosh. Bad policies. People are killing each other in New York. When I walked through New York City, did I see any of that stuff? No. I mean, New York City's got its issues. It's dirty. It has a lot of wealth inequality. It's political. But despite all those issues, it's a great place to live. And it just depends on your situation. Look at that, wow. So we're underneath the monorail tracks here. This is the Metro Mover. It's completely free to ride. Uhuru says, have fun with DeSantis. Okay. I'll have fun with Trump too when he comes, right? Because that's what people fixated on. Maybe Eric Adams can make a visit. I'll say hi to him too. Wandy Luna, $49.99. Here's to new adventures, AK. Come back to visit California soon. Thank you, Wandy Luna. Really appreciate the support. And Oreo777. Will you travel north of Florida? Yes. I'd like to see Orlando, Florida, West Side, Florida. Live upstate New York. Cold, can't get out. You're lucky, nice weather. Thank you. Yeah, I do plan to travel within the state. That's for sure. You know what I really found from a lot of people who speak a lot of politics, saying that New York City is a dump and this leftist policies and this and that are constantly fixated in politics. I find that those kind of people, they're really miserable in their own lives, that they want to have a reason why the world is the way it is. Oh shoot, Kay says I missed your super chat. I gotta scroll back. It's going so fast. I'm scrolling back, can't find anything. People are just chatting. Oh, there it is. K. Samuel Manic, $5. Congrats on the move. Visit Wynwood, Calle Ocho, South Beach Food, Perez Museum, nice too. Yes. What is this? A jogging group? Late night jogging group. Look at this. Wow. When does this jogging group end? They keep coming. I wouldn't be surprised if this is like a club or something, or a gym. NYCKNP, $9. Sometimes a change of scenery is needed. Thank you. Oh, here's the Aston Martin building, the one I saw on the flyer there in front of that realty office. Look at that. Beautiful looking building. Man, look at this. There's even someone walking their dog. I guess this is like a party group right now. I know Brickell is the neighborhood to be in right now. It's kind of like the financial district of Miami. This is where all the nightlife happens. Cheap Charlie Chronicles says maybe it's a marathon. It could be. But then again, I don't really see anybody else running now. That seems to be the end of it. Park Girl says, when are you moving? I've already moved as of today. Oh wait, look. Now the joggers are across the street. Not even jogging. Well, look at this. What is going on here? I have never seen this many runners in my life except like the New York City Marathon. The Mighty Bull 499, keep doing it. Thanks, still watching. Thank you, the Mighty Bull. Horsefly Girl says, because of the weather, you will be in fewer clothes. People work on the fitness there. That's right. I do notice that when I'm here. Oh, this is gonna be nice. Now we have a barricade here and I gotta go into traffic to go around it. I think this building over here, the Epic building, is also a luxury building. I've also noticed that they've installed bike lanes over here. And that sounds like the bridge is going up on, I think they call this Brickell Avenue. One race downtown in May. Oh, good to know. Thank you. Maybe the bridge is flowing through now. Jean Summer, Brickell Running Club every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Oh, that's what it is, huh? MJ22 Live says, glad to come to Miami now because in a few years it's supposed to be underwater. You know what? They say that about New York City too. But hopefully we'll be able to get it sorted out. There's the Miami Tower, the City National Bank building. And this was the hotel I stayed at the last time I was in Miami, the Hyatt Regency. And when I was looking up at hotel rates now for this hotel, I think they charge like over $300 a night if you want to stay at this hotel now. And back in February of last year, I think it was like 100 and something. Oh, the bridge is up still. Darn it. Jorge Cortez, $1.99. Welcome to Florida. Thank you. Now we got to deal with drawbridges going up. Don't want to mess with these drawbridges when they're up or going up. Brenda Seth says might be because tourism's up in Florida. Well, that now is the month for it. It's spring break now. For this, we can go. Darlene says those are dangerous, the drawbridges, when they go up, people have died. Yeah. You gotta be really careful of this. John says, how long am I staying live? I'm not really too sure tonight, but I still gotta cover Brickell, which is just over this bridge and the Miami River. Stephen D, 449 pounds, wishing you well in your new home. Your channel helped me get through difficult times. I look forward to further adventures with you. Thanks, Stephen. Appreciate it. Oh, bridge is going down now. Won't be long before the gate is lifted. Ethan G, can't believe it's March 1st, by the way. I can't believe it either. I also can't believe I'm here now. This is a serious bridge. Chris S says, when did I decide I was moving? Ever since like the fall of last year, I thought about moving, to be honest with you. But at that point, moving in the fall, it didn't make sense to move back then, because I already spent most of the year in New York City. I'd still be a New York City resident. And I sure made the most of my time in New York in January and February, covering the winter storms and also the Lunar New Year in February. And now if you think about it, now it's March. If I spend most of my time in Florida for the year, it'll be September. Then possibly I can go back to New York for the rest of the year, for the holidays and the fall season and the winter. Here's the Miami River. And a lot of people crossing the bridge now. I wonder how they're gonna expand this bridge. It seems like this bridge opens up and goes down a lot now. And many people use this bridge too. Crazy auto. Woman died falling from a prematurely open drawbridge in West Palm a few weeks ago. I was reading that too. It was one of the bridges I crossed from West Palm Beach into Palm Beach. Raymond Rosen, thanks so much for $9.99. Appreciate this so much. Thank you. Amy says that sounds like a great plan. Yes, I've thought it through. I have thought it through. As I say, there's nothing like the fall and the holidays in New York City. But does not guarantee I'll go back there for all those months, but I do want to go back to cover the most important times for New York. Allison Shell, how long ago did I make my moving video? I think it was that really warm day last week in New York. I forget when, but I visited Brooklyn Bridge Park on the same day. Now we're in the Brickell area of Miami, the financial district. Take a look at this. This column here looks like a face. There's the W Hotel of Miami. Olga Baraswan, $5. Very excited about my new adventure in life. Congratulations. Thank you, Olga. Let's head away from Brickell Avenue and go that way. JR Polo says there's an empty mausoleum in that park. Yeah, I think so. There's a church over there, I think. These drivers are so aggressive, man. Come on, they're walking here. I'm walking here. Thank you. You know, that's what I'm not looking forward to in Florida, the drivers, because they can be really aggressive, even more so than New York, because the problem with Florida is that there's a lot more open roads. There's not so many like narrow streets, so drivers are more apt to drive faster here in Florida because they're used to the open roads. In New York, since everything is there, the infrastructure, bike lanes, curb extensions, flex posts, they're really used to slowing down at the sidewalks. At least most drivers are. Here, I feel like you really gotta make yourself known that, hey, I'm crossing the street. You gotta be really careful. Dutchman says I'm getting violent with drivers. You know me, I got this too. The flashlight, in case I really need to make myself known. I put on the strobo and say, hey, you better not hit me. I'm lit up like the sun here. OCD Geek 128, far more car-oriented place. Yeah, that's for sure. Well, here's a parking garage. I don't know how much the parking costs over here. Oh, there's a tenant garage. So this is reserved for people living here. There's the skyline of downtown. Rebecca Kiriolesi, $5. Thank you, Rebecca. Art Girl, are the people different in Miami, Florida than New York City? I'm sure they are. People are going to be a little bit different. You know, I'm really feeling that Brickell has expanded since I was last here. Osflago says, oh my, you'll not have courtesy in South Florida in general. Very aggressive drivers and some people too. And aggressive with my street crossings. I've got my flashlight. I'm going to put my strobe mode on as I cross. Philip McNaughton, $5. I'm waiting for someone to walk by you and say, hey, action kid, I watched your videos. Thanks, Philip. Appreciate it. And Terry Arpel with $19.99. Thank you, Terry. Appreciate the support. I'm sure there's going to be someone who recognizes me here. There were last year when I came. Boozer Nam 3, $5. Saw you walking by in person for the first time near Union Square Saturday afternoon. Sad to see you leave New York City, but hope you enjoy Miami. Thank you. All right, let me cross here. You know what I'm gonna do? This is how you make yourself known crossing the street in Miami. You do this. Thank you. That driver saw me. He was like, oh, I'm not messing with that guy. He's got some kind of super high flashlight. That's how you cross the street. So this is the monorail stop, the Metro Mover. Jacqueline Goldner says, do I have my license? Yes, I have my license. New York State license. I don't have a Florida license, but I don't think it'll be that difficult to get. I just need to prove my residence and prove my identity. Clinton Nichols, $19.99. Hope you thrive in Miami. Thank you, Clinton. Appreciate the support. Well, if this live stream is any indication, then I should do well. I've got like over 3,000 people here, and most people are very supportive. And I knew my channel will probably do decent because last year's videos in Florida did well. Spencer and Fan, $4.99. Here's a start for your sunscreen fun. Good on you for being unafraid, being on your own path. Thank you. Appreciate the support. So Mary Brickell Village is over to the right. This is it here. I don't know if downtown Miami is going to be built up like this eventually, but from what I'm reading, it may. Attention, vehicle exiting. Seth says, Mary who? Mary Brickell. I think she was the original founder of this part of Florida, so they named the village after her. That's what I was reading. Also, Miami, I think, is one of the only cities in the US that's founded by a woman. That's what I was reading. Namaste says hopefully more and more South Florida people watch my videos and become better drivers. I hope so. Not just South Florida, but anywhere. JC449, I missed my previous super chat. Just want to send you best wishes for the future. JC from Cornwall. Yeah, sorry about that. The chat's just flying tonight. People want to chat, and I'm skipping over so many people's messages. But thank you for the support, and thank you for your earlier super chat as well. And Rob the Vegas man went $5. Enjoy your new home. Looking forward to Key West videos someday. Happy Mardi Gras. Thank you. Yeah, I went to Key West before. It's very nice there. Here's the main shopping mall at Brickell. Also, got to be careful. There's a curb here. Crazy Auto, if you want a clean version of you, move to Chicago. Yeah, Chicago is a great city too. Lots of opportunity there. I think many of these stores are closed right now in the shopping mall. It's after hours now. Don't. Yes, I'm definitely going to visit Delray Beach eventually. I think I went there last year. Oh wow, we can't go out this way. There's like an elevator here. I guess we got to go back out that way. Larry Astra Star 83. Am I gonna collab with Tom? I know he comes down to Miami quite. The funny thing is, I've never met the guy in New York, so I might end up meeting him here. That's the funny part. All these months I've been living in New York and doing live streams and videos. I never ran into Tom, who runs the Walks in Wall Street channel. Now that I'm here in
I was waiting for
Whoa, AT&T not doing well here. It's interesting. Still sounds pretty quiet around here. Oh, let me put my light on, just in case. I have my light on crossing the street, you see? Because people doing right turns do it at fast speed too. City Center. Violet Sarah says Verizon and T-Mobile. That's interesting because I think AT&T works the best in Florida, especially on Miami Beach. But I do have Verizon. It's not too bad right now. Nancy, congratulations on your move. So happy for me. Life's meant to be enjoyed and the world traveled to be explored. God bless you on your next chapter in your life. Wish you the best. Thank you. Out and About says take a water break. I'm okay. I don't think I'll need the water break yet. Carla Johnson says my live stream tonight is perfect. Yeah, just a little bit of a teaser of what I'll be doing here in Miami. There's a lot to see down here. Even if I cover the same spots, there's still a lot of life and activity, just like New York City. Jorge says, remember you walking there last year? Yes, I remember. Ken says very few pedestrians. There. So there's another side of Brickell. I guess I'll go up this way. Sure is a lot of traffic here. Kathleen Lopez just saw my moving video this morning, blink of an eye. I'm in Miami. Welcome to Florida. We moved to Destin a year ago. Yep. I didn't want to just pop on Florida, and you've been in Florida for like many weeks, a month already, without giving an explanation. Oh, go ahead. Cyclist should have said like on your left or have a bell just to let me know. All right, driveway, I'm gonna put my light on just in case. The self-parking area. Once again, everyone should have a flashlight, a portable flashlight. I can't tell you how many times it's come in handy. It saved my life, it saved other people's lives, and that alone should be reason to get one. It's so useful. Wow, what is this? Across the street here, I need to go. Oh, look at this. I'm back to where I was before. Square Bet says cell phones have built-in flashlight. Doesn't cut it, man. Because when you're using your cell phone, you're not going to be using the flashlight, or most people don't think that way. You're going to be worried about your battery. Flashlight on, right here. Better be safe than sorry. Lawrence Trans, thank you, $1.49. Thank you, Lawrence. I guess I'm going across another bridge now. I don't know what this bridge. I think I need to go that way in order to cross. Renee says, is the flashlight a thing crossing streets in Miami? I don't think it's common, but it is good. It's good practice. All right, flashlight on. Adora says, you like the strobe feature on your flashlight? Yes. Great for emergencies, great for grabbing attention, which is what it's for. JR Pole says, I went in a circle. Not really. This is the other side of downtown now. Country roads, you're getting GTA Vice City vibes. I get it here too. Metro Mover monorail. It's free to ride. You don't need to pay anything to use it. Dutch Band says, wear a headband LED light. It's hands-free. Oh, it could be an idea. I like my portable light though. Shaky bridge. Even when I'm walking on this bridge, it's shaking and making noise. Bob says you feel the shake. Yeah. Also, the Metro Mover, it stops running at midnight. Miami's public transportation does not run 24 hours like New York City. Look at this, retail and office space police on this section. This over here is known as the Miami Riverwalk. And also there's a ferry here that connects downtown Miami to Miami Beach. And I was looking at the prices of this ferry here. I think it's only like $6 to ride it. So one of these days I'm gonna make a video Miami to Miami Beach. Oracle says cell phone flashlight is not as bright as a regular flashlight. Don't let cell phone flashlight be your only bad safety net decision. Yeah, agree with you there. Cell phone flashlights are very unreliable. Cell phones can stop working, it could freeze on you. And it's also awkward to turn the flashlight on your phone. You gotta go onto your phone, wake it up, then push the button, hold it down in order to turn the flashlight on. Here, you know what I do to turn the flashlight on? One button. That's it. No need to turn the phone on, the display on, and then swipe down and this and that. And not only that, if it's cold out, you cannot touch the buttons. This is so easy. Well, since over there looks like it's kind of high to traffic, I'm gonna go this way. That's right, we drive fast here in Florida and make a lot of noise. Also, look at this mural here. It's very beautiful. Looks like a floral design. And this kind of looks like a peacock. Oh my goodness, Red Dog 08 with a $100 super chat. New territory to explore. Thank you, Red Dog. Really appreciate the support, man. Thank you. So I'm here. This is the Metro Mover. This Metro Mover station, I remember, has a very long staircase going up. Look at this thing. I think I'm gonna head over to the Riverwalk since I kind of teased it on the bridge. Maybe we'll see some nice looking boats by the river. PK, you watched my earlier video about the move from New York City to Miami. You didn't know the transition was going to be in a snap. Yep, that's the way I wanted it to be. Otherwise, if you tease it for too long, people are going to be bombarding the chat with those kinds of questions. And we won't be able to talk about anything else. Plus, I like to I want to break away from the mindset that I'm a New York City YouTuber, and no, I'm not. I cover many different places. Bing Buzz says that's my new Long Island City waterfront. It's the Miami Riverwalk. Robert Desverny, $2. World's largest gas station is called Buc-ee's in Florida. Okay. Thank you for $5. Appreciate it, Gabriella. Or Gabriel, rather. What are they doing on the bow? I don't want to know. I think I'm getting a little bit of connection drop. Simply Sonora, did I see this $10 super chat? I'm scrolling back now trying to find it. I'm missing a lot of super chats right now. The chat is just going by really quickly. It gets very difficult to do this. Oh, Fiddle Ron the Cube. Oh, Fiddler on the Cube. Thank you for the $10. Fiddler on the Cube. Sorry I missed it before. Appreciate it very much. Jeff McDonald, thanks for your walk in Clearwater, Florida in March. That was one of your favorite places I went. Much appreciated. So over here, this is in January, no, it was February 2021, the Hyatt Regency. It's also connected to the Knight Center. Look at this. That's a beautiful yacht there. I'm definitely gonna do a boat ride one of these days and record it in the Miami area. Let's see. So over here, there's the ferry to Miami Beach, the Poseidon Ferry. I was telling you about this ferry before. Miami to Miami Beach ferry. Sundays and Thursdays, looks like. And they have departure times. Oh, look at this. I thought it was $6, but it's actually $13 for an adult. But if you're a Florida resident with ID, it's $7. So that gives me more of an incentive for me to get a Florida residency and a Florida ID. If I was senior, then it wouldn't matter. Oh, bike fee is $2. So it leaves, this ferry leaves from here to Miami Beach. And you can ride it for $13 or $7 if you're a Miami resident. Chance, $5. I'd love to visit New York City and Miami someday. Love your videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Chance. Rebecca says, I am a Florida resident. Not yet. I still need to spend some time here and prove that I'm one. Because in order to get a Florida driver's license, you need proof of identity and you also need proof of address. So I don't have mail for that address yet. That's gonna take some time. I still need to call up these companies and say, hey man, I'm not in New York City anymore. Send my mail over to Miami. Think about it, I gotta do all this stuff, right? Banks, credit cards, the tax department. That's only the financial stuff. And then you got utility bills and the cable bills and cell phone bills. All needs to go to Florida instead of New York City. That's gonna be a lot of phone calls I gotta make. It'd be like, hey, change my address now. And I got probably so many different services I gotta call and change my address for. Oh, look at this. The trees are like hitting the water right now. What was that? Lena says kids laughing. Yeah, I think it was. The Queen says, where are the iguanas? I don't think they're around here today. In other parts of Florida we might find them, but not in this immediate area. Take a look at this yacht over here. Oh, Dark Kitty 12. I thought it was. It certainly looks like one. I'll have to look at it again when I go up to the tracks. Marina and the Dominic boat. Amazing. Beautiful sights here. KMMP 76, Miami is lame. No nightlife during the week. Only for the snooty, Botox, and BBL. Plus, it's a red state. No, thank you. And you can say the same about New York. Just replace what you said and replace Miami with New York. New York is lame. No nightlife during the week. That's true if you go to a neighborhood like Bayside, Queens, right? Only for the snooty, Botox, and BBL. That might be true if you go to the Upper East Side, right? Plus, it's a red state. Well, you can change that to a blue state. No, thank you. So, just reverse it, and I got the opposite argument. And I'm trying not to make all this stuff political, but people are very ignorant today. Oh my gosh, I'm having too much fun with these people. It's a red state, OMG! And now we're back to downtown. Now I think I'm gonna go up this street in downtown. Maybe up to Flagler Street again. Fantastic asking if is this the equivalent of Wall Street in Manhattan? That would be Brickell Avenue in Brickell. Carolina Tom says, I'm awesome. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Dasha Sheen says you can't make a political video than scold videos of being political. It was more quality of life than anything. Santa says, I'm going to run into Wall Street skateboard. It's possible. All right. Chandler Parmley, how did I move so fast? It's called air travel. DC 332 saying you prefer Fort Lauderdale. I've heard the same too. It's more quiet up there for sure. And supposedly the real estate there is a little bit more affordable. You get a lot more for your money there. But it doesn't have nearly the same activity that Miami has. MJ22 Live saying Epic's a beautiful hotel. Yeah, it is. Michael Goldman says you do Fort Lauderdale streams. Excellent, man. So here's the Whole Foods. I went to this Whole Foods market a lot when I was staying at that Hyatt Regency Hotel. Actually, you know what? I need to actually get some groceries. So let me end this live stream once I cross over to that corner there, because I need to do some grocery shopping and then I can bring it back to where I'm staying. This is perfect. Because the place where I'm staying at, I still need to get some stuff for me to eat, supplies. It's not all provided, so let's see which side is going to change first. Ron does stuff with $10. Florida born and raised. Glad you're welcome. Glad you're here. Welcome to Florida. Thank you. Ron does stuff. Really appreciate it. Yeah, that's not a monorail. It's on, there's 4 wheels on it. Why isn't this? All right, now we can go. All right, Whole Foods Market. Hey. The last time I was here was over a year ago. I mean, it's pricier than many other grocery stores around here, but I'm familiar with it. And I just need some groceries, basic groceries to get me going. Right now I have nothing. I want to have something. Michael Goldman, you love that Whole Foods. Got great views, yeah. All right, I think I'm gonna end this here because I still need to cross the street and it's gonna be a long light. So thank you everyone for watching. I'm really excited to be making this journey into my next adventure here in South Florida, in Miami. Want to thank you all for watching. Smash the like button. I'll see you later. Bye.